Hi. So I need to get a video up. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting. I've just been in a really bad mental place and physical place, and I just really had some issues and still do. So I want to get a video out, so this is going to be our video. That's my service dog and training Chopper. Behavior says he's fully trained, but I don't say he's fully trained, so I'm still referring to him as an in-training dog because we're working on a few things. This is, sorry about that, I used to be a smoker, so I apologize. This is our Ruffwear boots. Now this is the Summit Trex, and they made a different, sorry I'm trying to do this one-handed, they made a different Summit Trex, but I didn't want to have to buy a new boot. So originally in my first gear video, and if I can figure out how to edit a picture, I will try to put a picture up. But they had a sock portion that went up like this much that was attached to the boot. And the problem with this is I couldn't get them on. I couldn't get them on. It took like 30 minutes to get one boot on, and they weren't workable. I couldn't do it. So what I ended up doing to make them usable is I cut off the sock part right here where it attaches to the boot. And I feared that this was going to make it not usable, but it is. And what I made sure to do was cut it right at where it attached to the boot below the Velcro area. So these I can put on within seconds, and the little boot kind of like wants to do this, and so what I have to do is just kind of put my fingers in there and put my finger like in here, put his, you know, I guess I can try and film it me doing this, but I put my finger in here, I put his foot in here, and I just kind of guide it up, and it just slides in. And I, Velcro it, and it works. All last year it worked, and this year he's struggling with boots, but we're getting there, and it works. So I did it to them all. There's there's not any little fibrous things in here or anything. I don't have the flash on, so you can't really see it, but I'll see if I can show it in the light. You still can't really see it, but there we go. So I kind of cut it off right there. There's not any fibers, anything. It's just the boot, and yeah. So that's how I did the Summit Trex boots. Again, they have one now, Summit Trex, that don't have the sock portion. So if you're gonna buy boots, buy that without the sock portion. Do not buy the one with the socks, because you're never gonna be able to get it on. I do have the actual sock that comes with them. Hold on, I'm not gonna be able to do this one-handed. Alright, so I do have the actual socks that they come with. And last year I didn't use the socks at all. Not at all. This year he's struggling a bit, so I'm putting the socks on his front paws because he has a dew claw, and so I'm putting the socks on his front paw. They don't want to stay on the back, and it seemed to help today. The way I get the sock on, because it's really hard to get on a dog's foot. This is really Velcro-y, and it's just hard. I guess you can do it this way, but I live alone, and so it's hard to do this and guide his foot in. So the way that I found is the easiest is to kind of turn it almost right side out like this. Hold on. Okay, turn it kind of inside out like this. Put his paw on there, grab a hold, move this part up, and once I get it started, I can push it, get it on there. So today we used the socks in the front portion, and it seemed to help. I don't know if his dew claw, I also cut like the fur that was growing in between his paws just in case it was catching. I don't know. This year he's struggling. Last year he didn't struggle at all. I mean, once we initially trained the boot, it worked just fine. But this year he's struggling a bit. I don't know if his dew claw is getting caught in here. His dew claw is always under the Velcro part. It lands like right here. And I make sure that I'm not smashing his dew claw in there, so his foot is free in there. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling around in here, and there's nothing it can get caught on. other than this little like Velcro part. You can kind of feel where the Velcro part is. His dew claw is definitely under this part. It seems to be under this whole Velcro part, but you can kind of feel in here where this part is and this part is. So I don't know if it's getting caught, but I'm definitely not smashing his dew claw in there. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of make a video. I want to do this for a long time. I need to do a whole gear review of what we're actually using. I will do that hopefully in the next few days. There's a lot of gear. I don't use it all. So I'm just going to take out the stuff I do use. But I wanted to show you how I altered the Summit Trex to make them usable for us. You can kind of see right here where I cut it off where the sock used to be attached. It was attached here, and like I said, it went up, you know, a good portion. And I just, you know, I would take the sock portion, put it over the boot, and it wouldn't work. I just could not get it on. So if you have these and you're struggling with getting it on, try to cut the sock portion off and see if that works better for you. It does for us. And yeah, all right. What I forgot to mention is when I put this on, this part here at the top likes to roll under the Velcro. So after I get it on, I have to make sure to put my fingers on under and push all of this material up above the Velcro part before I Velcro it on. So this part likes to roll under the Velcro, and you have to make sure to pull it up before you Velcro it, if you do this.